Hi there, so our plan today is that we are going to look at external carry on the everyday backpack. We'll start off nice and simply. We'll use an external carry of a tripod and the side of the bag, just using a three-legged thing, Brian, X1 I think it is. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add on a reflector, just to give an idea of a kind of photography setup that you might want to go out with. Then what we'll do is we'll swap those out. We will then attach this larger tripod to the bag in the same way that you could do with a yoga mat. And then lastly, what I'll do is I will attach my skateboard just as a more everyday example. So here, just before we get going, people have been asking what this item here is. You can attach your bicycle light on it, and also it's retro-reflective. Just above this is where you'll find the external carry straps for the middle portion of the bag. But first, we're going to simply add this tripod onto the outside of the bag. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to pop one leg in and then reach inside the pocket. Inside the pocket we have a compression strap, which can simply attach to the top. We've got a little tidy for the compression strap as well. There you go, simple as that. Quickly adding a tripod, external carry. I said what we'd do next was add a reflector onto the bottom, onto the back of the bag. So here we're going to reach inside. And pull out these two straps. We're going to offer up our reflector, and we're going to go up to these hooks here. I'm going to cross over so that the relatively awkward shape of a circle is held completely in place. This one's simply going to go across and attach it to the top as well. Cinch it down, tidy your straps, and that's it. You're ready to go out on a location shoot with a reflector and a tripod. Okay, so next what we're going to look at is if you have maybe a larger tripod. Maybe you're into landscape photography, and rather than using a travel tripod, you want something more substantial. We'll take this one off too, just so it's not in our way. In this case, what we'll find is that if we put the tripod in the side of the bag, it's going to be a little bit too long, and it's going to poke out the top quite a bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach onto the front of the bag like this. In order to do this, it's the same way that you would do a carry mat or a yoga mat. I'm going to lengthen one side, I'm going to take it up and through the top attachment. Then I'm going to reach this across and into this one, and I'm going to cinch it down. Okay, and then you can tidy. For the next strap, I'm simply going to go across. But what you might find is that it might be a bit slippy, so you can go all the way around first, back into itself, and then attach to the same hook that the other compression strap is half hitched into. Pull together, and then you can tidy your straps if you like. So here we're going to the bottom strap. Here on this side we're going up, across, and pulling tight. Now, I've seen a couple of people that have been asking about a skateboard, so that's what we're going to do next. I think I found a reasonable way to attach a skateboard. If you've got different ways, obviously, that work for you, then that's great. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this back through just to get back to the start point. I'm going to have these really very long. Now I'm going to offer up my skateboard with the wheels towards the bag. Okay? The reason I'm going to do that is so that I can put the cord under the wheel, and then I can travel across the board. Then I can cinch that down. Again here, what I'm going to do is go under the wheel, across the board, through the loop, and cinch it down. There, we've got carry of a skateboard on the back of the 20 litre, I should have said that at the beginning, Peak Design Everyday Backpack. If you like the video, then maybe leave a comment. I'm new to this game, but if you've got comments, questions, just ask them down below. I'm popping a wee affiliate code somewhere in the description or in a link, so don't forget to have a look at that too. Excellent.